So what's going on, guys? Prescript here, trying out the new Spectre Divide game by Shroud. Uh, we're about to get into it. I don't know. My opinion. I don't know. It's gonna be tough to like have this game try to compete with already like some of the best games out there, like Fortnite, Valorant. Um, you know what I'm saying? Even like Siege, maybe. Even Siege is like so old. What else does people play? Oh, Black Ops 6 is coming out too, so like I don't know. I'm giving it a shot, you know what I'm saying? Seeing what's new to this game. It looks like a mix of CS and Valorant. CS right now is kind of like buns. Like I don't know anybody that would actually like play that game. I think that game's kind of awful, and the cheaters in that game are just like it's just not worth. Like, all right, let's go over some of the settings. This is accessibility, subtitles. You got your filters on what the enemy outlines. They got a load of enemy outlines. I couldn't say that word. Um, this is great though. You can change it to whatever. I am for games putting enemy outlines as green. That's unique, man. I even wanted that in Valorant. There's blood effects. I think you should leave this on for any game, so you can shoot through boxes or any game that is like um, implementing like damage through walls and stuff. You can see blood spatter and stuff like that. That's for high ceiling gamers. General, it's like 1-to-1 with Valorant. This is my sense that I use in Valorant on 800 DPI. I play at 4K hertz with the 4K hertz dongle, with the Pulsar X2 V2. This is my mouse. It supports 4K. Um, these are the other settings. Mini map. You can find some of the ADS. Every bullet, every two bullets. This is cool too. Tracers. So in Valorant, you either have it on or you have it off, but they can do every two bullets, every three bullet, every bullet, and then off. Pretty crazy. Follow hipfire. Movement pattern from hipfire. The setting smoothers. Camera movement, but let's see. Dude, this is new stuff that like you guys can even like take a pause or like pause the video and like look at this and like read. I'll keep this up for a sec. Keep this one up. Keep this one up. Keep this one up. Because I think I'm gonna like look at some of this stuff and like go over it myself. This is the mini map. You know what I'm saying? You can rotate it, make it small, make it a different size. Square is like you could see more. See how it's cut off right here. In Valorant, I would love to use square, but they don't have that. Um, this is some of the some overall settings. Graphics. The game starts you off at Windows full screen. That's I think with every game. I play on 1920 by 1080 at on a 240 hertz monitor. Set my frame rate to 300. When I turned it off, I don't know if it dips lower than what I'm saying what's set, because man, I was already getting like like lag, bro. Like I don't know, it was kind of crazy. I have reflex on. I usually play with it on. Uh, it depends, man. I don't know. Certain games like Valorant, I can play with it off, but I play with it on just because. Fortnite, I think it's mandatory to play with it on because, bro, there's just hella stuff in that game. This tab where you'll see all the, what I'm saying, quality effects, making your game better, full screen, blah blah blah. This is crosshair tab. They have three different tabs, or three different like what I'm saying points, bullet points. Aim down sights. This is hip fire. Pretty sure you can like change it and make it to the same way as the hip fire. I think so, maybe. Not entirely sure. I haven't messed around with it. Maybe not. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can. That's pretty weird. Um, this is audio. You know what I'm saying? Push to talk. You got your team chat. You know what I'm saying? Other things that's in here that does with listening and talking to your friends. This is the keybinds. Basically, just like Valorant, buy menu's the same. The ping is the same in Valorant. Scoreboard tab same. Interact is the same. I even think the spray is the same too. Inspect is the same. So it's honestly like it's more catered to Valorant as in the sense of like the keybinds than it is CS, because CS is their things are a little bit different. And these are the stats. Client FPS. I usually turn mine to text. Client frame rate. What is this? I think I'm gonna put both of these on. But yeah, that's it for the settings. All right, we're in the tutorial. Let's see what's going on here.
Welcome to Santai. Let's start with basic movement. Move towards the highlighted waypoint. Let's cover the basics of duality. Every player will control a second body called a spectre that you can freely swap between at any moment. We say, one mind, two bodies. You can use duality as a second life, to cover multiple bomb sites across the map, or even to play two angles in the same area. Now, swap to your spectre and move to the marked location. You're a natural. When you throw the puck, it'll move your spectre to that location. The puck throw will let you deploy your spectre to some places you might not normally be able to reach. Use puck throw and swap to continue to the waypoint.
It doesn't feel as bad as, like, you can hold crouch jump too, which is pretty fucking decent.
Great, you got that. Move towards the highlighted waypoint.
Proceed to the waypoint. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Great,
Overall, feels
keep going.
Not that bad.
Jump to clear that obstacle.
Let me see if you can crouch jump up here. Like, look at that. Instead of just like mantling, you can't even get up there with just regularly. If I just crouch jump, I'm up there. I think that's like the only
Crouch
good thing
to get
about
under that obstacle.
Stuff like games
Remember,
like this.
keeping your spectre alive is key to getting to hard-to-reach places. Throw your puck up onto that ledge.
Cause like
You're getting it. Swap to your spectre.
I don't know. It's like a mix of CS, man.
Once you're comfortable with puck throws and swaps, feel free to move to the next area.
And you gotta
Now,
wait.
swap to your spectre to keep going.
Your spectre to like come. Look at this. It's not as instant. You have to like wait. Like, if I put it all the way over there, I'm hitting X.
You're getting an alert because your spectre hears something. Swap bodies to check on that threat.
Dude, yeah, I don't know about.
Swap bodies to check on that threat.
The game ultimately feels like
You're doing great.
I feel like, dude, you don't even need to aim in. Like, it's dope, but if you just pull it down, the recoil is pretty like satisfying.
Equipment use is key to success in Santai combat. At the beginning of
Splinter.
every match, you'll select from a list of sponsors which will determine your 3 pieces of equipment. Equipment sets are different for each sponsor. You'll want to learn them all. There are 2 ways to throw a grenade. Use an overhand throw for longest range, an underhand throw for nearby targets. You might need to bounce your grenades to hit enemies behind cover.
I don't know, this game's like,
Throwing a splinter.
You're doing great.
I don't think it'll die, but it's not like, it's nothing crazy that we haven't seen, you know?
In a match, the attacker's goal is to eliminate all enemies or successfully plant and detonate the Zeus. Let's start by picking up the Zeus. You have the Zeus. Let's try planting the Zeus in the designated zone on Site A.
Priming the Zeus.
Zeus has been planted. The Zeus will take a while before it detonates, and enemies will try to defuse it before it goes off. Great. Let's move to the next section. You must defuse the
Ready
Zeus
on the
before it
Zeus.
goes off.
Yeah, it's just like Valorant and CS and stuff like
You
that.
got it. To win as a defender, you need to eliminate all attackers before they plant the Zeus. If they do plant the Zeus, you must defuse it before it detonates.
Yeah, so my ultimate opinion about this is not like any game killer, but it could be something like people just play just for fun. Like I don't even understand, because there's a ranked mode in this now too. So like why would you grind? I don't know. Why would you grind this? Like I don't know. Because I wasn't like, I'm not a huge fan of Valorant either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Valorant's okay. But there's like nothing, there's not anything else to play. Like, CS is, in my opinion, awful. With cheaters, with just the overall feel of the game. It took forever for them to like update the game. I don't know. It's just not the best game to play. I would rather play Valorant over that game. Valorant becomes stale, like very, very stale. Like there's not really anything exciting about that game besides playing ranked, because like it's the best like visual effects and best gun mechanics, or like gunplay in a sense. That, like it all ties in and all feels good. Like there's nothing that hinders the performance on playing that game when you're in like decent elo like Diamond or Ascendant, or even like Radiant and Immortal and shit like that.
Use your knife to take out the enemy through the door ahead. You move faster when holding your knife, so switch to it when you're in a hurry.
Like I don't know. I don't think this is killing anything, but I don't know how well it does either on paper.
That enemy dropped the Zeus. Great. Now head to the exit.
Like I honestly don't know if this is killing any game.
Try walking
Or
past
even
this reveal wall.
becoming
When you do
its
this,
own
your
game.
location is revealed to attackers. You'll stop being revealed to enemies once you exit the reveal area. Now let's see what it looks like as an attacker. Pick up a weapon. Bullets can penetrate some types of cover. I've revealed some vulnerable enemy targets. Shoot them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you really do want to have ADS in this game, I guess.
You've been practicing. Total badass. Completing your training. Spend some time in the practice range to get familiar with the sponsors, weapons, and your new duality skills. Then, get out there and forge your legacy in Sentai.
Alright, the tutorial is done, and my overall opinions on it is, it doesn't feel bad, doesn't feel good. It's a mix of both, you know. Don't think that it's killing anything. It's its own game, you know. Like, I can't even really like, I can't really hate on it, but I also can't just give it a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Um, that was the tutorial. I'll be making a part two to this video, and then I'll be playing with some friends of mine, and I'll go over some of the gameplay, like the actual gameplay, like casual. I'll play a casual match, and then I'm gonna hop into rank, just to get my toes wet, and then yeah, I don't know. I'll have like my full in-depth like opinion on this game when I actually get to, play. So uh, I'll be back.